Hello students, good evening to all of you. So welcome to this third live class in trigonometry. Already we have taken 2 classes and we studied a lot of formula with lot of tricks, right? So hope you enjoyed that classes, and today's class also we are going to study some very interesting things, okay? It's a very another important class. And every class we used to give some challenge questions, right? So last week we have given 2 questions and many students responded. So I appreciate every student, okay? And the top few students, okay, they got the correct answer and they sent on time, okay? So I appreciate that students, and they are Samyukta, Sham Sundar, Deepak, Ginny Benicia, Jeevaregai, Abhishek Kumar, Hari Venkatesh. So congratulations students, God bless you, and appreciate every student, those who have participated so actively. Okay. Now let's move on to today's class, but before that let me show the answers for the previous class questions, okay? So this time I'm not writing, just I'm displaying what you have written, okay? Some of the students, because I learned something from you, because mathematics is like that, every teacher is a learner, right? So some new methods, some students they did, okay? Okay, now listen here. So the first question, the 2 roots sine 18 cos 36 frame a quadratic equation, and another student they written like this: cot a plus b into cot a minus b equal to 1. The cos 2a is the question, the answer is 0. Did in a different way, but I don't know that students watched the previous class. That's an easy method, but I appreciate, because cot a plus b, normally we won't study that formula, right? We know sin a plus b, sin a minus b, cos a plus b, cos a minus b, tan a plus b, tan a minus b varaikkum padipom. We won't study cot a plus b. After seeing this paper, I thought I should inform you about that formula also. I'll teach you a simple way how to learn that formula. All of you know tan a plus b, right? Tan a plus b formula, tan a plus tan b by 1 minus tan a tan b, right? Tan a tan b. So same way for cot a plus b. Cot a plus b, you start from here, cot a plus cot b by 1 minus cot a cot b. So you can learn easily, right? If you start from here, cot a, cot b minus 1 by, no, it's not that much easy, right? So same way, the other formula for minus. So you know the formula for tan a minus b. Tan a minus b is tan a minus tan b by 1 plus tan a tan b, right? So cot a minus b is, you start from the end, okay? So cot a minus cot b by, so here in the numerator, 1 plus cot a cot b. Okay, so you can remember it easily. Somewhere it will be useful to you, okay? So cot a plus b, cot a plus cot b by 1 minus cot a cot b, right? So same way this one. Then finally arrived cos square a, cot square a equal to 1, something, please listen. So we may not get very easily. Cot square a is equal to 1. Cot square a can be written as cos square a by sin square a, then cross multiplied, cos square a equal to sin square a, bring it to the left side, cos square a minus sin square a equal to 0. Cos square a minus sin square a engiradhu enadhaan cos 2a. Maybe very lengthy method, by why I appreciate, because lot of formula used, right? Because trigonometry, you get some question. So அப்போ என்னெல்லாம் படிச்சிருக்கோ அதெங்கெல்லாம் யூஸ் பண்ணி you arrive at an answer. That is something important, okay? But this sum can be done in a very simple way. Those who attended the last class, hope you are remembering this, right? Simple result. Cot a into cot b equal to 1. If cot a into cot b equal to 1, then a plus b equal to 90, and the reverse one also. If a plus b is 90, then cot a into cot b equal to 1. Same thing applicable for tan also, that one thing we studied last class. So you can do directly also. Okay, now listen. And last class, I don't know how many of you remembering what we studied at the end. That's some formula, right? S plus S equal to 2 SC, right? I think some of the new students may be there. So just let me explain. S plus S equal to 2SC, S minus S equal to 2CS, C plus C equal to 2CC, and C minus C equal to minus 2SS. I'm sure definitely the student, those who attended last class, kandipa adha padichirupinga. And some students may be new today. Just I'll tell you what is the use of this formula and what this mean. இதுக்கு மீனிங் என்னன்னு மட்டும் சொல்லிடுறேன். Okay, so actually if you remember this 8 important formula you can remember. Normally students they find difficult. அதை படிக்கிறது தான் இந்த ஈஸி டெக்னிக். லாஸ்ட் கிளாஸ் ஐ டாட் அதை தோஸ் ஹூ மிஸ்ட் அந்த நீங்கள் யூடியூப்பில் அந்த லைவ் சேனல் நீங்கள் பார்க்கலாம். ஓகே, லாஸ்ட் கிளாஸ் உள்ளது, the previous one, everything you can watch. Okay, see, just to explain the meaning of this alone, or I'm taking explain this one. Second one, S minus S equal to 2CS. அதுக்கு மீனிங் என்னன்னா, two formula you can write. One is sin A minus sin B, sin A minus sin B, S minus S, S for sin, C for cos. Sin A minus sin B is equal to 2CS, 2C cos A plus B, S minus S, listen, right here, S minus S equal to, that is sin A plus B minus sin A minus B is equal to 2 cos A sin B. This only we write it as S minus S equal to 2CS. This is one formula. And another one what we get from here, sin C minus sin D. Again S minus S, right? Sin C minus sin D is 2CS. That is 2 cos C plus D by 2 sin C minus D by 2. See, you are getting two formula from the very simple thing, S minus S equal to 2CS, right? Like that only all the four. Already last class we explained this. Okay. Now, some conditional identities I want to give you now. Listen, just to explain to you. So, if A plus B plus C equal to 180, not always, only if this condition is satisfied. If A plus B plus C equal to 180, or they can say if ABC are angles in a triangle or in a triangle ABC, then it's understood, right? Angle sum property, sum of the angles in a triangle is what? 180 degree, right? So A plus B plus C equal to 180, then sin A plus B is sin C, cos A plus B is minus cos C. What is the proof? It's a very simple proof only. It won't take much time. So just written here, just to explain to you. See, A plus B plus C equal to pi. We want A plus B. So take A plus B, take C to the right side. அப்போ என்ன ஆயிரும்? A plus B equal to, you are getting pi minus C, right? ரெண்டு பக்கம் sin எடுங்க. அப்போ sin A plus B equal to sin pi minus C. Pi na என்னது? 180, right? 180 minus C. See, 180, 0, 90, 180 on the line. Minus in will come back, right? Second quadrant, sin is positive. இதெல்லாம் first class we taught, right? So, its sin is positive. Pi இருக்கிறனால 180 into what? 180 means 90 into 2, right? 90 into 2, even numbers, so write the same ratio. So your answer is what? Sin C itself, right? So same way, cos A plus B. Why that cos A plus B? I put negative, you know? Pi minus C. Pi minus C is in the second quadrant. Only sin is positive, so cos must be negative. Okay, so that's the reason it is minus cos C. Okay, minus cos C. So can you see the screen now? Am I audible? Say put yes or no. Yes, good. Okay, now, so first one what I given is a conditional identity that you can use only if A plus B plus C equal to pi. Okay, so you can write and see like this, but when you go for some competitive exams and all, keep in your mind. If the condition is there, A plus B plus C equal to pi, then sin A plus B is equal to sin C, cos A plus B equal to minus cos C. The reverse also you should study. Sin C vandana, that can be written as what? Sin A plus B. Cos C வந்ததுனா இந்த மைனஸ் அங்கே கொடுத்துருங்க, மைனஸ் காஸ் ஏ ப்ளஸ் பி. இந்த ரெண்டு எப்போ யூஸ் பண்ணுவீங்க? இஃப் ஏ ப்ளஸ் பி ப்ளஸ் சி ஈக்குவல் டு பை. இஃப் இட் இஸ் பை பை டூ, இஃப் ஏ ப்ளஸ் பி ப்ளஸ் சி ஈக்குவல் டு பை பை டூ, தென் sin A plus B is cos C, cos A plus B sin C. காம்ப்ளிமெண்ட்ரியாக வந்துடுதுல, பிகாஸ் ரீசன் என்னன்னா A plus B plus C equal to pi, so A plus B equal to pi minus C. So sin pi by 2, sorry, pi by 2 minus C, right? 90 minus theta. When you take sine 90 minus theta, cos theta vandrum, cos 90 minus theta become sin theta. That is the reason co-ratio வந்துருதுல sin a plus b is cos c, cos a plus b sin c ரெண்டுமே positive தான் because 90 minus theta ன்னு வரும். It is in the first quadrant. First quadrant, you know, all the ratios are positive. இதை base பண்ணி you would have done a lot of questions. So we are not much interested in sums, right? Sums போட்டது அவ்வளவு இதில். We want to teach you the concepts and just I'm showing one sum. A plus B plus C equal to 180. Then sin 2A plus sin 2B plus sin 2C equal to 4 sin A sin B sin C. இது எப்படி செய்யறதுங்க மட்டும் just ஒரு sample sum கொடுக்குறேன். Okay. So look at the steps here. Yes. First we combine the first and second. This is of the type S plus S, right? So you know S plus S equal to 2SC. Formula தரவாயிரும். S plus S equal to 2SC, meaning sin 2A plus sin 2B is 2 sin C plus D by 2 cos C minus D by 2. Then sin 2C, it is 2 sin C cos C, right? So take 2 outside, cancel. Then you know sin A plus B, direct நீங்க எழுதிரலாம், it is sin C. Condition, right? What is the condition given here? A plus B plus C equal to 180. So sin A plus B is what? Sin C. Now what is common here? In both the terms you can see 2 sin C is common. 2 sin C. Write the remaining. Again this cos C you change. Cos C is minus cos A plus B. Conditional line. இந்த ரெண்டு தான் நம்ம படிச்சோம்ல, ரெண்டுமே யூஸ் ஆயிரும். Cos C can be written as minus cos A plus B. Then this is C minus C minus 2SS. But in order reverse ஆயிருக்கனால plus ஆயிரும். Suppose இது உங்களுக்கு டவுட் இருந்தா கூட எழுதி கூட பார்த்துடலாம். Cos A minus B, you know. What is cos A minus B? Cos A cos B plus sin A sin B. Cos A plus B, you know. Cos A cos B minus sin A sin B. Subtract பண்ணீங்கன்னா கூட you will get it. அதுவும் இல்லைனா you know the answer, right? What you are supposed to get. So definitely you will get the answer very easily. Okay, so I don't want to waste time. Now, same way இப்படி ஒரு கொஸ்டின் கொடுத்தா, இந்த ப்ரீவியஸ் கொஸ்டின் லெஃப்ட் சைடில் என்ன கொடுத்துருந்து, sin 2A plus sin 2B plus sin 2C. இப்போ நான் 2A கொடுக்கல, if I give square. சப்போஸ் த கொஸ்டின் சின்ன சேஞ்ச் தான் இல்லை, அந்த 2Aக்கு பதில் அந்த 2 பவரில் வந்துடுது. sin square A plus sin square B minus sin square C, இந்த டைப் வந்தா, do you know how to do that? Yes, no. Chat பாக்ஸில் போடுங்க. I don't want you to do. It's a 5 mark question, right? Can you do this? இப்படி ஒரு கொஸ்டின் வந்தா, with the idea what you got now, can you do this sum? Yes or no? Yes. Yes, yes. So okay, many students you know this one. So only thing, just I'm reminding, only one formula. What is that formula? You know, sin square A can be written as, sin square A can be written as 1 minus, every trigonometric formula is important. Sin square A is 1 minus cos 2A by 2, right? Then and the sin square B 1 minus cos 2B by 2, and the minus sin square C 1 minus cos 2C by 2. Then you split everything. ஒவ்வொன்று ரெண்டா split பண்ணீங்கன்னா 1 by 2 minus cos 2A by 2, 1 by 2 minus cos 2B by 2, minus 1 by 2, அடுத்தது minus into minus வரதுனால plus cos 2C by 2. Minus 1 by 2 plus 1 by 2 cancel ஆயிரும். Now this 1 by 2, from all the remaining terms, you take minus 1 by 2 outside. Minus 1 by 2 எடுத்துட்டீங்கன்னா cos 2A, minus 1 by 2 taken out, so plus cos 2B, minus we are taken out, இங்க plus இருக்குல்ல, so minus cos 2C. Then like previous question, அங்க S plus S வந்திருந்து, இங்க என்ன இருக்குது, C plus C. C plus C னா 2CC. Then and the last one, அங்க நமக்கு sin 2C வந்திருந்து, 2 sin C cos C. இங்க cos 2C வரும்போது lot of formula, right? You know, cos 2A னா 4 formula there, right? அதில் இது எந்த formula யூஸ் பண்ணுவீங்கன்னா, cos 2C. இல்லை அப்போ ஆன்சரில் பார்க்கணும், C is in cos. So choose the formula in cos. What is that? 2 cos square A minus 1. இங்கே C வர்றதுனால 2 cos square C minus 1 போட்டிங்கன்னா you can do the sum easily, okay? So why I'm explain this, so you must know the results, all the basic results. If you are thorough, you can do that. So if any of the 11th standard students are watching this, this is one of the very important 5-mark question. You can go through that later, because I know many students are 12th standard students. So that's the reason I don't want to waste much of your time. So such sums just to explain to you, and just to scroll down later, you can pass it and you can copy all these things. And one more thing I'm telling you, please listen. And you join, and we are given a lot of information, right? So you will get all the PDFs and all. How to get at the end of the class, I'll tell you. Okay, so you can join the groups and everything we will give in description. So that is the important thing. Okay, now listen. And today I'm going to give some interesting facts. Last class we studied, if a plus b is equal to 90, then tan a into tan b is equal to 1, cot a into cot b equal to 1. Like that, now I'm giving 3 results, okay? And today's challenging questions and all based on today's class only, not the previous classes, exclusively from today's class only. So watch very carefully. This is one result I'm giving. Sin theta into sin 60 minus theta into sin 60 plus theta. This is a unique case. If it is only like this, 60 தான் வரணும். Sin theta into sin 60 minus theta, sin 60 plus theta, then the answer is 1 by 4 sin 3 theta. 1 by 4 sin 3 theta. Same result is applicable for cos also. Cos theta, cos 60 minus theta, cos 60 plus theta. The answer is 1 by 4 cos 3 theta. Okay, for sin and cos, cos theta, cos 60 minus theta, cos 60 plus theta. You can remember very easily. Okay. Then for tan, a small change, the 1 by 4 is not there, but left side remains same. Tan theta, tan 60 minus theta, tan 60 plus theta equal to tan 3 theta. Have you noted down these 3 formula? Because next I'm going to give a sum based on this. I want you to do that. Copy down quickly. Okay, shall we go for a sum? So sin and cos, remember 1 by 4 into sin 3 theta, 1 by 4 into cos 3 theta. But for tan, that 1 by 4 is not there, tan 3 theta. But what is left side? Tan theta, tan 60 minus theta, tan 60 plus theta. Try to learn now itself, okay? Okay, this one question. Cos 20, cos 40, cos 80. I'm sure my students will finish it so quickly, right? Find the answer, post it in the chat box. Cos 20, cos 40, cos 80. Yes, I got just one answer. Yes. Cos 20, cos 40, cos 80, right? Yes, that's good. So here the smallest angle among these 3, the smallest one is 20, right? அப்போ அது நம்ம தீட்டான்னு எடுத்து பார்க்கணும். இது தீட்டான்னு எடுத்துட்டிங்கன்னா then 60 minus theta, 60 minus 20, 60 minus 20, அந்த டைப் தானே இல்லை, 60 minus theta தான் 40, 60 minus 20, 60 plus 20, that is 80, correct, exactly of that type. So your answer is 1 by 4 into cos 3 theta. Sin and cos வரும்போது formula 1 by 4 into. So 1 by 4 into cos 3 into 20, cos 16 வரும். That is 1 by 4 into cos 60 is 1 by 2. So the answer is 1 by 8. Abhishek, Deepak, Sangeeta got the correct answer. Congratulations. Okay. Next I'm giving one more question of the same type. Try quickly. Sin 20, sin 30, sin 40, sin 80. 4 terms are there. Sin 20, sin 30, sin 40, sin 80. So I'll give some options also. Yes, try. Root 3 by, I'm giving one option, root 3 by 16, 3 by 16, 1 by 16, 1 by 8, many students you got, so I'm writing 1 by 8 also. Okay, let us see. Okay, listen, smallest one is 20, so that is our theta here. 60 minus theta, 60 minus, that is 40, 60 plus this. So these three together, your answer is 1 by 4 into sine 3 theta, right? 3 into 20, it is 60. And one term we left out, no? So that is sine 30, right? Sine 30 is also there. So 1 by 4 into sine 60 is root 3 by 2 and sine 30 is 1 by 2. So the correct answer is root 3 by 16. Deepak got the correct answer and Abhishek got now. Good. Okay, so you are thorough with that now. Now listen, students. So the next one, what I'm going to teach, trigonometric equations that you would have studied in 11th standard, but 12th standard also you are using it. In many places you would have used that, right? So the basic results, I'm not going to do much sums. One or two simple sums only we are going to do. But what are the formula you have to study? Listen. Normally equation has finite number of roots in algebra, right? If it is a linear equation, one root தான் இருக்கும். Quadratic equation, 2 root. Cubic, 3. But trigonometric equation has infinite number of solutions. Solution is another, the value which satisfies the equation, right? Why? Because trigonometric functions are periodic functions. After a certain period, it takes the same value. உங்களுக்கு தெரியும் 0 இருக்குது ஒரு full circle வரும்போது 360 360ங்கிறது என்னதுதான் 0 தான், right? So it takes the same value after a certain period. So every trigonometric function is a periodic function. அதனால you are getting infinite number of solutions. That infinite number of solution தான் we call it as general solution. அப்போ நம்ம general solution we cannot write everything, right? Because there are infinite number of solutions. So என்ன செய்வோம்? We write in terms of n. We write in terms of n and we say n belongs to z. Z is a integer. அப்போ நீங்கள் இன்டிஜர்னா என்னது 0, 1, 2, 3, -1, -2. நீங்கள் n-க்கு வேல்யூ சேஞ்ச் பண்ணும்போது you get different type of solutions. அதை தான் we call it as general solution. And there is a solution which lie in a principal range. ஒவ்வொரு ரேஷியோக்கும் ஒரு principal range இருக்குது. For sine, the principal domain we say. For sine, the principal domain is -π/2 to +π/2 closed interval. For cos, the principal domain is 0 to pi, closed interval 0 to pi. For tan, -π/2 to +π/2. ஆனால் சைனுக்கும் டேனுக்கும் ஒரு சின்ன டிஃபரன்ஸ் ஹோப் யூ நோட்டீஸ்ட். சைனுக்கு closed interval, tan வரும்போது open interval. Closed intervalனா n points are included and open interval the n points are not included. Okay, so the principal domain, I said every trigonometric equation has infinite number of solutions. And that is called general solution. Among that infinite number of solution, ஒரே ஒரு solution இந்த range-குள்ளால வரும். இந்த domain, principal domain-குள்ளால வரும். And that solution we call it as principal solution. அப்போ principal solution-ங்கிறது ஒன்று தான் இருக்கும். General solution, there are infinite number of solution. What is the principal solution? The solution which lies in this interval. Sine-னா closed interval -π/2 to +π/2. Cos, closed interval 0 to pi. For tan, open interval -π/2 to +π/2. So you know there are two types of intervals. The principal solution, normally we denote it as alpha. Principal solution, normally we denote it as alpha. Okay, now, how to solve trigonometric equation? ரெண்டு type equation இருக்குது. ஒன்று, right side value 0 இருக்கும். Left side sin, cos, tan. Right side value 0. இன்னொன்று லெஃப்ட் சைடில் சைன் காஸ் டேன் எது வேணாலும் வரும். ரைட் சைடில் நாட் 0, யூ ஹேவ் சம் அதர் நம்பர். இது ரெண்டையும் எப்படி சால்வ் பண்ணுறது? 2 செட் ஆஃப் ஃபார்முலா யூ ஹேவ். அந்த ஃபார்முலா படிங்க, தட்ஸ் எனஃப். ஓகே, ஃபர்ஸ்ட் ஐ வில் கிவ் த ஃபார்முலா வித் ரைட் சைட் வேல்யூ 0. ஜஸ்ட் கோ த்ரூ இதை பேஸ் பண்ணி சிம்பிள் சம் 1 or 2 சம் ஐ வில் கிவ் யூ. ஃபர்ஸ்ட் ஒன், சைன் தீட்டா இஸ் ஈக்குவல் டு 0. சைன் தீட்டா ஈக்குவல் டு 0 இஸ் a very simple one. நார்மலாக நம்ம என்ன சொல்லுவோம்? சைன் தீட்டா 0னா தீட்டா ஈக்குவல் 0. தட் இஸ் ஒன் சொல்யூஷன் தான். There are infinite number of solutions. So sin theta 0 na theta is equal to n pi, where n belongs to z. zங்கிறது integer. So sin 1 pi, 2 pi, 3 pi, 4 pi, minus 2 pi, minus 3 pi, everything the value become what? 0 only. So sin theta 0, theta equal to n pi. Cos theta 0, then theta is equal to 2n plus 1 pi by 2. The cos theta 0 na theta equal to 2n plus 1 pi by 2 and tan theta 0, theta equal to n pi. இது ஒரு செட் ஃபார்முலா நீங்க படிக்கணும். No other way. இந்த ஃபார்முலா அப்படியே படிச்சிருங்க. And கரெக்ட்டா நீங்க எப்போ இந்த ஃபார்முலா யூஸ் பண்ணணும்? When the right set values are 0. இன்னும் ஒரு செட் ஃபார்முலா இருக்கு. When the right set values are not 0. நாட் ஜீரோன்னு ஏதாவது நம்பர்லாம் கொடுக்க மாட்டாங்க, ஃபெமிலியர் நம்பர் தான் கொடுப்பாங்க. அந்த 0 to 90 டேபிள் இருக்குல்ல, 1/√2, √3/2 இந்த நம்பர் தான் கொடுப்பாங்க. ஓகே, ஸோ அண்ட் சப்போஸ் இஃப் தே கிவ் sin theta is equal to 1/2, it is not 0, you can't use this formula, right? அப்போ நீங்கள் என்ன செய்யணும், லெஃப்ட் சைடில் சைன் இருக்கிறதுனால இதை சைனில் கன்வெர்ட் பண்ணணும். 1/2 sin 30 pi/6. இப்போ என்ன டைப்னா sin theta equal to sin alpha. So these type questions how to solve? Another 3 formula I am giving. Sin theta equal to sin alpha. Then theta is equal to n pi plus minus 1 raised to n into alpha. 12th standard students, I am sure நிறைய இடத்துல இது யூஸ் பண்ணியிருக்கீங்க. Cos theta equal to cos alpha. Theta equal to 2n pi plus or minus alpha. Tan theta equal to tan alpha. Theta equal to n pi plus alpha, where alpha is the principal value and n belongs to z. Okay, so இதெல்லாம் இப்போ நீங்கள் நோட்ஸ் காப்பி பண்ணலன்னா கூட just listen, try to understand. Later we will post all these. இன்னைக்குள்ள கிளாஸ் ஃபுல்லாகவே உங்களுக்கு PDF ஃபார்மேட்டில் டெலகிராம் குரூப்பில் கொடுத்துருவோம். டெலகிராம் குரூப்பில் many students joined. இன்னும் டெலகிராம் குரூப்பில் ஜாயின் பண்ணாத ஸ்டூடெண்ட்ஸ் நீங்கள் ஜாயின் பண்ணுங்கள். The PDF formula you will get all the notes, okay, and the formula, everything you will get it, okay, and you encourage your friends also. So these are the 3 areas you have to study in trigonometric equation. One, the principal domain, right, the range, the intervals you have to study. Then solution la rendu type. If the right set value is 0, one set. If the right set value not 0, this is what you have to study, okay. And in the sum செய்யும்போது இதெல்லாம் உங்களுக்கு ஞாபகத்தில் இருக்கணும். ஏன்னா நீங்கள் when you do the sum you will come across something like this. இப்போ sin theta equal நான் 1/2 கொடுத்தேன்ல, இதே நான் sin theta equal minus 1/2 கொடுத்தா minus is there, 1/, இந்த sin இருக்குதா you write in terms of sin. So 1/2 can be written as sin pi/6. இப்போ sin theta equal to minus sin alpha இருக்கு, but we want sin theta equal to sin alpha. அப்போ இந்த minus sin theta-வை how to change? Minus sin theta-ங்கிறது sin minus theta. Minus tan theta is tan minus theta. Cos மட்டும் நல்ல கேர்ஃபுல்லாக படிக்கணும். Minus cos theta is cos pi minus theta. இதை cos minus theta-ன்னு எழுத முடியாது, because you know cos minus theta is cos theta itself, right? Cos minus theta cos theta தான், minus cos theta கிடையாதுல்ல. So minus cos theta you can't write it as cos minus theta, cos pi minus theta. அந்த ஒரு ரிசல்ட் தெரியலன்னா you cannot do the sums, okay. So ஒவ்வொன்றுக்கும் என்னெல்லாம் சப் ரிசல்ட்ஸ் கொடுக்குறேனோ அதெல்லாம் நோட் பண்ணி வைங்க. So that is very important, okay. So if you are thorough with this formula, that's all students. இதுக்கு மேலே எந்த ஃபார்முலாம் தேவையில்லை, இவ்வளோ தெரியணும், you can answer any question in trigonometric equation. Then up to you, நீங்கள் எவ்வளோ ப்ராக்டிஸ் பண்ணுறீங்களோ you can do the sums, okay. Now just listen, one sum I worked out, I'll explain to you. Next I'm going to give you a question, okay. So this is for general solution. Please listen. Sin theta equal to minus 1/√2. Sin theta equal to minus 1/√2. So sin theta இருக்குது, left side since it is sin, right side you convert it into sin. 1/√2 familiar ஆனதுனால 45. So minus sin pi/4. Minus sin theta-வை sin minus theta-ன்னு எழுதலான்னு பார்த்தோம்ல. So sin theta equal to sin alpha. This is our alpha now. அப்போ என்ன ஃபார்முலா செலக்ட் பண்ணணும்? Sin theta equal to sin alpha type, right? So theta equal to n pi plus minus 1 raised to n into alpha. அவ்வளோதான், that's all. Only mere formula. If you know the formula, just substitute. அந்த ஃபார்முலா படிக்கல நீங்கள் என்ன தான் பண்ணாலும் you cannot find it, right? So this is your answer. Okay, now I'm going to give you one question. Cos x equal to minus 1/2. Cos x equal to minus 1/2. I don't want the final answer. நீங்கள் டைப் பண்ண முடியாது. I want only the principal solution. Alpha value மட்டும் கண்டுபிடிங்க. You find alpha value. Cos x equal to minus 1/2. Then what is our alpha? try to find out. Cos x equal to minus 1 by 2. Only alpha value I want. Alpha is equal to. I'll give some options if you want. Then, yes, some more students. Okay. Because for typing pi is not easy. Yes, Franklin? So you changed into degree. Okay. Okay, yes, it's the correct one. Okay, listen here. Cos x equal to minus 1 by 2. So minus 1 by 2 is same as cos which angle? Pi by 3, right? Now minus cos theta means it is cos pi minus theta. Minus cos theta is cos pi minus theta. That's the question. Okay, so it is cos 3 LCM 3 pi minus pi, it is 2 pi by 3. So 2 pi by 3 is the correct answer. Many students got it. Deepak, Franklin Charles also 120, that's correct. Then Subhash, Jenny, Sangeeta got the correct answer. Okay, good. Now, I am giving one question. So we have to find theta from here. Very simple question. If you have the idea to do this, you put yes. If you have some idea, I don't want you to find the answer and put it. If you have some idea how to do, yes, I could see some yes. Good. Joshua, first time I am seeing today. Jagadish, Abhishek. Okay, can you say it looks like which formula? In the formula type 9 tan A, 9 tan theta minus 3 tan cube theta. Very good, Deepak, Abhishek, very good. Yes, ma, that's true. Just you take 3 outside in the numerator. Complicated. Very simple. That's the reason we started from your 9th standard portion. Trigonometry. So take 3 outside. If I take 3 outside, 3 tan theta minus tan cube theta by 1 minus 3 tan square theta equal to root 3. So 3 into this is same as tan 3 theta equal to root 3. So tan 3 theta is equal to root 3 by 3 adu 1 by root 3 ayirum. 1 by root 3 ingradhu tan pi by 6, right? Tan pi by 6. Now it is tan theta equal to tan alpha. Instead of theta, we have 3 theta. To be very careful. So 3 theta is equal to n pi plus alpha formula. N pi plus alpha value pi by 6. We want theta, so divide both the term by 3. Every term you divide by 3. So the final answer is theta is equal to n pi by 3 plus pi by. You are dividing by 3, but denominator 3 on 6 3s are 18. Okay, very good. You got the idea. Okay, now please listen. To check your memory power. Nariya students right from our first live class continuous okay. Just this is only to test your memory power. Quickly. Fast as answer and bodunga. If I kudukra simple sum all these questions I have taken from previous competitive exams. Tan 10, tan 15, tan 75, tan 80. Tan 10, tan 15, tan 75, tan 40. Yes. Okay, listen. Listen. Okay, please listen. So, you know, last class padichandha result. A plus B 90 vandana tan A tan B is 1. So all tan only. Inga oru 10, inga oru 80. So these two together it is 1. Tan 15, tan 75, that is also 1. In between multiplication, so add பண்ணக்கூடாது 2 கிடையாது. 1 into 1 is 1. So that's your answer, correct. Good. Okay, now please listen. இப்போ ஒரு question உங்களுக்கு கொடுக்க போறேன். This is nowhere related to trigonometry. Okay, please listen. X minus A into X minus B into X minus C into etc. Last one is what? X minus Z. Idod answer. If you know the exact answer, if you know, you say yes. If you know the exact answer, you write the answer. But you are telling, sir, I know how to find, but I don't know the answer now. As of immediate, it will take time. Na yes in board. Illa sir, then you say no. Type any one of this. If you know the answer for this, just post the answer. If you say, sir, the answer kandupidikalam, but time veno, I need time. Abdina just you put yes. Illa sir, chance illa. Idallam poi kandupidikka mudiyadana, you put no. Yes, I got an S, 2S. Yes. To do this, how much time you need? இது எது கொடுத்துருக்கேன்னா how alert you are அதுக்கு தான். Sometimes you will be just getting a questions like this also. Yes, any one of you, I could see many yes, but I want the answer now. Yes, 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 போட்டிங்கல்ல Deepak, Franklin Charles, Jenny, Subhashni, and some more, Abhishek, Deepak. Can any one of you post the answer for this? Because answer is very simple. Listen. Listen. ரொம்ப think பண்றீங்கன்னு நினைக்கிறேன். Very simple. Please listen. The first one is what? First one is x minus a. Second, x minus b. X minus a. Last என்னது? X minus z. Previous one, x minus y. அதுக்கு முன்னாடி என்ன இருக்கும்? You got the answer now. What's your answer? Put it in the chat box now. Yes, because there is x minus x, right? X minus x is what? 0. 0 into anything. Then your answer is what? 0. Okay? Right, good. Now you try this question. Cos 1, cos 2, cos 3, etc. Cos 178, cos 179. Yes, you should think like this also. Okay, for that only I given that question first. Yes, Deepak, so many zeros. Good. Okay, listen. Because cos 1, cos 2, cos 3, somewhere you will get a cos 90. What is cos? Don't think, so இது add பண்ணா என்ன வருது? No, nothing. Very simple question, right? Cos 90 ஒரு இடத்துல வரும். Cos 90 க்கு answer 0. So totally the answer is what? 0 only. Okay. Now please listen, we have very less time. So just inverse trigonometric function, I'm going to give only the brief introduction only. Inverse trigonometric function, you know, suppose sin theta is equal to x. Sin theta x. 12th standard students, no problem. ஒரு full chapter படிக்கிறீங்கல்ல. 11th standard just given some introduction only. That is also another very important area. Sin theta equal to x na, theta is equal to sin inverse x, right? Theta is equal to sin inverse x. Just lot of properties there. I'm going to discuss just one or two properties, other base பண்ணி one or two sums. அவ்வளவுதான். அதோட இன்னைக்கு நம்ம வைன் பண்ணிடுவோம். Listen. Suppose if we have one of the property, you know, and the sin inverse sin x, எப்பவும் இது x கிடையாது. Only when this sin x, it lies in that principal range. கொடுத்துருப்பாங்கல்ல, இல்லை இருந்தால் மட்டும்தான் அந்த answer. Okay, so that I'm not going to take now. Suppose sin inverse of a by b. இதை நீங்கள் reciprocal எடுத்து எழுதலாம். When you take reciprocal, you have to take the reciprocal for both. So அப்போ என்ன எழுதணும்? சைனுக்கு reciprocal cosecant inverse. a by b க்கு reciprocal, you have to write what? b by a. அப்படின்னா the tan 2 by 3, tan inverse 2 by 3 can be written as reciprocal use பண்ணும்போது cot inverse. Here also take reciprocal 3 by 2, right? Okay, like that you can write other results. Then another very important thing, sin inverse x plus cos inverse x, pi by 2. Like that we have three results, right? Tan inverse x plus cot inverse x, that is also pi by 2. Secant inverse x plus cosecant inverse x, that is also pi by 2. Then sin inverse minus x. Sin inverse minus x is minus sin inverse x. Tan inverse minus x is minus tan inverse x. எப்பவுமே இந்த சைனும் டேனும் பிரச்சனையே இப்போ கிடையாது இல்லை, காசில் தான் ப்ராப்ளமே. Earlier also we saw, right? Minus cos theta. Minus cos theta is what? Cos pi minus theta ன்னு எழுதும். அதுபோல தான் இங்கேயும் cos inverse minus x is pi minus cos inverse x. இந்த மாதிரி உள்ளதான் நல்லா கேர்ஃபுல்லாக படிச்சு வச்சிருங்க. Cos inverse minus x is what? Pi minus cos inverse x. Okay, then you know the tan inverse a plus b, very important one, right? Tan inverse x plus y. Tan inverse x plus tan inverse y by 1 minus tan inverse x into tan inverse y, right? So இது போல minus வந்தா numerator minus, denominator plus. So we are not, because trigonometry தான் நம்ம டாபிக் இருந்தாலும் I am not going to enter into that more. Okay, now please listen. இந்த few properties we discussed, right? அதை பேஸ் பண்ணி இந்த ஒரு கொஸ்டின் மட்டும் ஆன்சர் எழுதுங்க பார்ப்போம். Secant inverse minus root 2. And after this I am going to give some of the very important instructions about அடுத்த என்னெல்லாம் நெக்ஸ்ட் நீ பண்ண போகிறோங்கிற உங்களுக்கு சொல்கிறேன். So try to find out the answer for this secant inverse minus root 2. Only few properties we discussed now. அதை பேஸ் பண்ணி தான் இந்த கொஸ்டின் நீங்கள் செய்திடலாம். Yes. So mainly you concentrate sin, cos, tan. வேற எது வந்தாலும் நீங்கள் ரெசிப்ரோக்கல் போயிடணும். இங்கே சீக்கண்ட் இருக்குல்ல, சீக்கண்ட் இருக்கிறதுனால you change it into reciprocal. Suppose சீக்கண்ட்க்கு ரெசிப்ரோக்கல் cos. Cos inverse minus அப்படியே தான் இருக்கும், root 2க்கு reciprocal 1 by root 2. இது என்ன டைப்னா cos inverse minus x. Cos inverse minus x னா pi minus cos inverse x. That is pi minus cos inverse 1 by root 2 is what? Pi by 4. So 4 LCM, 4 pi minus pi, it is what? 3 pi by 4. Very good. Many students got the correct answer. Okay, now please listen. So some of the information I want to give you. So இதோட நம்ம trigonometry classes ஸ்டாப் பண்ணிடுறோம். Okay, so already we discussed differentiation live classes 4 classes எடுத்திருந்தோம். Right from the basicsலேருந்து higher order derivative வரைக்கும் classes எடுத்திருந்தோம். Those who not watched, you can watch that. எல்லாமே உங்களுக்கு descriptionல கொடுத்துருவாங்க. So you can watch that one. Then trigonometry, this is the third class. Okay, 3 classes we learned a lot of formula with some tricks we studied. So hope you prepared, you know all these things. It will be very much useful to you. அடுத்து நம்ம ஆரம்பிக்க போகிறது one of the very very interesting topic, integration. Next classலேருந்து, because many students you are asking the classes for weekends. So again I am going to take classes from Saturday only, because Monday you may have some exams, you have to prepare for that. So in spite of that, அதெல்லாம் இருந்தும் இவ்வளோ பேர் நீங்கள் கிளாஸ் அட்டன் பண்ணியிருக்கீங்க. Really thank you. As a team we thank each and every student. Okay, so now listen. Coming 28th November 2020, that is on Saturday 8 to 9, don't miss. We are going to start integration. Okay, so integration, please encourage your friends. 11th standard, 12th standard, எல்லாருக்குமே அது யூஸ்ஃபுல்லாக இருக்கும். 11th standard students, you know, integration is in the second volume. You study in mathematics, you study later only, but physics you use right from the beginning. You need that, right? அதில் அந்த டாபிக் நம்ம படிக்க போகிறோம். அதுபோல் இந்த நோட்ஸ் எல்லாம் உங்களுக்கு கிடைக்கிறதுக்கு, so you can join the Telegram group. So it will be easy for us to communicate to you. அதுவும் இந்த எக்ஸாம் டைம்லலாம், so we give lot of tips, exam tips, plus we will have lot of live classes. உங்களுக்கு இப்போ பப்ளிக் எக்ஸாமில் வரும்போது பிஃபோர் த 3 daysனால் அந்த 3 நாளுமே நமக்கு லைவ் கிளாஸஸ் இருக்கும். உங்கள் டவுட்ஸ் எல்லாம் எங்களுக்கு அனுப்புங்க. we will send it, we will clarify all your doubts in the live classes. Based on today's class, if you have any doubts, your suggestions, your comments, you can send it to us. Later I'll give the WhatsApp number also. Okay. And if maths பண்றது போல, shortly we are going to start other subjects. Immediate physics start பண்ண போறோம். You can expect it in December first week. In my next live class, we will tell you about the next other subject என்னைக்குள்ள date உங்களுக்கு கொடுத்துருவேன். Okay. So once again, I appreciate the winners of last week. The students Samyukta, Shamsundar, Deepak, Jenny Benisha, Jeevaregai, Abhishek Kumar, Hari Venkatesh. So a lot of response, many students. Now the questions for this week. Two simple questions. Find the value of tan 20, tan 40, tan 60, tan 80. Second question, 8 cos 10, cos 20, cos 40 equal to 4 options are given. Whenever the options are given, you have to be very careful. Okay. So these are the two questions. So try to find the answer as quick as possible and send it to this WhatsApp number 75987630076. So we will continue in the next class with a lot of new information. Till then, goodbye from Think Excellent team. God bless you.